Seriously?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. A preceding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the preceding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility.
Oh my god, again. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Yurgo. Welcome everybody to the stream. I did not realize for the past 6-7 minutes I was muted. We are missing a fragment of information because when we were doing some off-camera training in this game about 2 weeks ago, we did push the story a little bit. In that story, we ended up... Was it off-camera, Shark, where we defended that one facility from falling debris from the moon? Then we followed that up by trying to defend information, but then ended up getting jumped by the leader of that one faction we don't trust. Because he wanted to test how strong we've become. And then that was a shit show and a half. Because he was zipping all over the place, occasionally coming in with a sword to punch me in the face and then taking off again. Oh, this is Daemon Ex Machina. It is essentially you pilot a mech suit and you're fighting other machines as well as other mercenaries, because right now something's going on that's causing the AI to pit mercenaries between each other.
Complete any necessary preparations as soon as possible, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Welcome to your battlefield. Okay, everybody, let's get ready in our arsenal. We're on standby and we're deploying into hostile territory.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low.
Somebody went down.
Radar will not be affected. Displaying the coordinates of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter. Oh? How peculiar. Your target is not an immortal.
What?
This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
Who's our target?
Futile.
Wait, what?
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
We will kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
Oh, this is an assassination.
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed.
Then what?
Processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense and eliminate the targets threatening you.
Depending on your strength, you may yet survive this.
Survival is not an option. All rogue
okay.
elements must be eliminated.
Then come after me.
I fail to see the threat this one poses to the professor.
Where does your allegiance lay, Gloom? Did you not consent to this operation?
I want to be certain that the correct future is being spun. If the professor's words are indeed correct.
If? How foolish. Do you not trust him?
My motives are my own. Are you not also here to satisfy your own emotional needs?
Emotional needs? What use are emotions? The future is already decided.
Is it now? Then why did you feel the need to come here?
Silence. We can discuss this once we've killed it.
Once they've killed it, I'm in it now. Well. Where are you? Boy, my ghost.
Two versus one still isn't enough. You're even more powerful than I thought. Or perhaps you're exactly what I expected.
Gloom, concentrate on the battle. I cannot win if my partner is crippled by hesitation. Especially once our foe begins to show its true power.
Perhaps you are the one who
Absorb!
Professor never told us to cast aside our emotions.
Where are you?
If anything, he's enjoying the situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for Greek.
Wait, what?
For me!
I tried to fire and it won't let me fire my cannoneer.
Now, let's complete this messy work.
I refuse to acknowledge your existence, Daemon!
You still haven't noticed what you hold in your hands.
What?
Be gone, Daemon.
Wait, they're calling me a demon? A Daemon? Where's a heal? That hurt. The AI is really having a hard time trying to keep up with me. Oh, hello, that's where you're hiding. Go.
Better than I expected.
Let's go, me.
My unit has suffered serious damage. Its firing control system is lost. I suppose I've done all I can. I can't afford to die here.
Attention. Regret's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over.
Where are you?
Combat systems remain online.
Repair before he gets over here. Get back in that fight. Where are you?
Damage is of no consequence. Impressive. Most impressive. I've reached the end.
So you're no longer hesitating?
I knew you would survive. I do not say that out of spite. This is the one true path to the future. You have the right to witness what is promised. So play your role for the Professor.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline. Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. Incoming reply from Sky Union. They've approved the closure of this mission area.
Hello.
All records
More
of this
like a
incident will be
hide and go
archived.
seek, Kai.
Any reports you file with Orbital will be important material evidence. It is not my place to judge whether you report this incident or not. You are free to do as you like. Return sequence construction completed. Mapping return sequence. Return
Okay.
to base.
Shark, you've been here from the start of the of this series. Were you expecting them to call us that we are a Daemon? That we are essentially Daemon, how the title is Daemon Ex Machina, we are the Daemon? Dim fluctuation. BP fluctuations, taking damage. Minimal using equipment. Using boost. No, I was not expecting that. Bye. Okay, Nicholas, we'll be here. So we got a new visor, a new headpiece, the Stargazer, the Grim Reaper, and a Dillinger Impact. Defeat member of Terror. So essentially, that entire scene we just saw was them just trying to assassinate us. Develop more armor. So what can we make? Who's freaking damn good? Who's the freaking damn good guys here? This is not making any sense. Apparently, I don't even think when they said that, it just made me feel like we're not even the good guy. If they're saying we're a Daemon. Lock-on time goes up by 0.05 of a second. But our lock-on range goes up double. Radar detection range doubles almost as well. No. Body. Left arm. Legs. Maybe everyone is the bad guy, probably, because how I said it before, we are all, what's it called? Mercenaries. We all fight for money. A high-tech assault rifle. Its exceptional performance demands equally high memory usage. We could probably use this. What's this? An assault rifle sustain suitable for a counterattack. Its range and fire rate are exceptional. What do you think, guys? Do you think this would be a good thing to make for us? To replace one of our Grim Reaper 3? Let's see what else there is. Grim Reaper auto attack. Silver Raven's auto attack. Sure. Stargazer, a high-powered laser rifle. Uses large amounts of femto though. So we have that already. Oh yeah, that's why we have it. Oh wait, this is great things. Salvation Ray. A high output charge. Cyclops, an arc gun with an excellent conduction radius, capable of stunning multiple targets within its range. Flamethrowers, acid spitters, bigger swords, smaller swords, swords somewhere in the middle, laser swords, wait, what? Excuse me? Now we have a yellow blade? Oh yes, we ripped this off of a boss. We ripped its tail off. What are we using right now? Laser cannons, that's right. Spread 360, 380. 260, 260, so this one will be better. Or are you still using missiles? Helena's Grudge. 750 by 2850. So Hera's Grudge 750. Why would I want that? Oh, because it's more effective range and less femto usage. Acid repair. Radar jammer. So we said for the bullet to try and make a guilty throne. Let's make a different one for now, that way I can still have one, the current one. I also have to be careful with my memory usage. Customizable equipment. Which one am I even using? This one? What's this? Randall. $9,000, 11,000 by 3. Reaper. Which one do I have? 1210. So how do you work? $145 by 620. And then the new missile system. Let's switch out one of our. I'm gonna switch out my long running gun in my right hand to try out this laser gun. Let's give it a try on a mission. Defend the missile stores. Recover arc linear investigation. Recover the containers.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. The objective of this mission is to drive out corrupted AIs that have invaded the neutral zone. Due to the sheer number of corrupted AIs and the various situations that could arise, we are imposing a time limit on each active mercenary. Destroy as many enemy AIs as you can within the time limit. Your reward will be based on the amount you destroy. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
Excuse me?
Briefing over.
So you want me to kill as many of them as possible within a short time? Crimson Lord! Wasn't that the guy we fought? No, Crimson Lord is the leader of a different faction. I think we fought him. I feel like we fought him before.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar will be affected. Begin the mission once the AIs have been detected.
Starting the mission. Move out.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check, though. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
May we meet again, fellow warrior. In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield.
Go. We got completed against them apparently. Hello? Fine.
May we meet again, fellow warrior.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Oh, that was mine.
In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. May we meet again, fellow warrior.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check.
May we meet again, fellow warrior.
Fine.
Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check.
May we meet again, fellow warrior.
Target eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
It feels like the laser gun is good. Stargazer.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
What?
Caution is advised.
Who's coming to reinforce them?
Should have opened with that.
Where'd you go?
That's the last lucky shot you're getting on me. I'd sooner forgive ignorance than disloyalty. Give up? Who do you think I am?
Goodbye. We both hit him at the same time, too. Kill these. 10 seconds. 7. Nah, I gotta get the last item. Wait, I didn't even kill 60 enemies? How many did I even kill? It doesn't tell me how many I killed. Oh, we got Guilty Throne with 3 access points. Ooh, maybe I can the laser was good, but the fire rate is slower than what I'm used to with the what's it called? The regular gun. Right weapon. Damage is at maximum power, completely overwhelming. Attachments, weapons. That's what that does. Customize equipment. Maybe. How do I remove? Yes, I'll pay to remove that. To remove that. Joint torque control MK2 moderately raises the arm's driving force output, so good with if I use the close range. Yeah, throwing power and melee power go up. Precision support. Bring that up. Memory optimization. Bullet. Gun. Increase its durability. Weapon. Arm. Bullet. That. Remove that. The other weapons with attachments. That. Bullet performance. Knockdown. Armor goes up, position goes up. Position goes down. Roll 5. 6, 7. 80. Muscle booster. And now I made this thing be able to I'm trying to make this thing be able to punch a hole through someone. I like on reward decal age rewarded because weapon development times 4. Processors. 100,000 for memory. Factory, develop equipment, armor, weapons, cannons, is that the ones I'm using right now? How much does this thing do? 3,200. What do you guys think? Do you think I should upgrade my lasers? Guess we should start upgrading. So for now, I'm going to have to replace our shoulder. Wrong one. To hanger, we gotta replace our shoulders. Body. Weapons. Shoulders. Now go to factory. Customize weapons, shoulders, missiles. Does that help? No, I'm still way overboard. Okay, so that doesn't take up data. But always just buy. You know what? Shop. Armor, processors. That'll help us for now. Factories. Develop weapons, shoulders, cannons. This will cost me 15,500 credits to try and level it up to Hera's Grudge. We destroyed a colossal immortal.
Mission briefing.
Hey, Shark.
Briefing will now commence.
Colossal's back.
This mission
60,000.
is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a colossal immortal. Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses. Your objective is clear. Destroy the immortal. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for. Sign me up.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept a mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean...
Aw, I think Four's worried about you. How's that make you feel, pal?
Knock it off! Bulletworks will accept any mission, especially if we're gonna be fighting immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location. We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over. Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to relocate this corrupted AI 4 times since its initial disappearance. Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Haha, sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western Seven's alley.
So we're playing whack-a-mole with a tremor-like enemy?
Seriously?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western Seven for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a gunfight.
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal. Y'all keep your backs real safe now. Toodaloo.
Please tell me you're coming too, rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac.
Wow. This man does not like her.
I should start prepping my arsenal too. You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
Is this the train? I think this might be the train. Shark, if you're there, do you think this is the train? What about you, Yurgo? What kind of immortal do you think we're fighting here? A train? A giant robot? A smaller robot that's faster?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through.
Where is it?
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted
car?
AI.
It says it's underground.
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's
What? It's what? Hello? It's a giant...
Whoa! It just came out of nowhere! Look at the size of that thing! It's huge! Keep your distance, everyone!
Man, I thought it was a goner. You're gonna pay for that!
Hitting a target this massive should be pretty easy. I don't know why it decided to show itself, but let's take advantage of that. Begin the mission! I think I can keep this going.
There it is.
Sure could use a drink.
Wow, it looks like a giant little worm. A little worm. Stop it.
Damn, this is tough. It went under again? Hold your fire. You're just gonna hit the rubble it kicked up.
Stop! How long is it gonna stay underground? At this rate, it's gonna reach the refinery.
You're right.
Where'd it go?
Damage to the target is currently 10%. Detecting no changes in its speed.
Can't exactly call for help here.
God. I forget I have that jump ability now.
Appreciate the concern. Don't worry about yourself, okay?
It went under again. I'm getting ticked off here. How are we supposed to attack this thing?
Sorry, Seth.
Is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's gotta be something we can do.
That thing hurts.
That's one.
I'm gonna shoot down some more.
Processing.
Oh.
Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
What's causing that high energy?
Damage to the target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working. The corrupted AI's head is the source of the energy response.
Ah!
Attention.
Oh God! Oh, I
The
don't
energy
know how I
response is
dodged the
steadily
last one.
diminishing.
I'm playing way too
Rookie,
much with it.
I figured it out. It needs to cool off its drill whenever it comes out of the ground. Aim for its head. Make it overheat.
Stop calling me rookie.
You can't afford to die here.
Can't exactly call for help here.
One more hit like that, and I'm done for. I've got to fail, rookie.
Here!
Where is he? They're both almost out of commission.
Detecting a change in the Immortal's attack pattern. Caution is advised.
Shooting a laser!
You seriously get shot down before me?
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
My rig's not cooperating.
Damage to the target has reached 75%. Femto response is consistent with core leakage. Maintain your assault. Damage to the target has reached 90%. Core collapse imminent. Maintain your assault.
Done?
Attention. The core of the corrupted AI is self-destructing. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing. The target has stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew. We just managed to squeak by.
Hell yeah, we're getting paid. I can reduce Aya's sentence a little more now.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Aya's sentence?
Cause what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested in femto ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
Okay, Shark, we're getting a new laser when we get back. To withdraw. Hello?
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity.
Bro?
Only when we've destroyed every last immortal will our mission be complete.
What up, bro?
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terror's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh? Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
I did not come all this way just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bullet Works proceed from here?
Wait,
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after.
wasn't
regardless,
this where
we'll put down
they
anyone
just tried
who tries to
assassinating me?
needlessly
Not these
prolong
guys,
this
but the
war.
other two from Terror.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
Hey, Devin, how are you?
And you would direct it at your consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bullet Works are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I have no interest in the consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Oh?
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart?
Things are getting spicy.
Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
Ah, you're talking about the rookie. You're not the only one keeping a close eye on him.
Nonsense. If you two want to get yourselves killed selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
That was a bit of a more difficult fight with the warring machine. Oh, we're not rank 8! Yeah, rank 8 mercs. We have now the Saw LC-32 Hero's Grudge. We could try it out now, or we could push its development further. What do you think, guys? Should I push its development further up? The charged laser cannon with high damage output. Everything caught in its blast will be reduced to ash. Okay. A new message from Send. A forced outage of the independent network shut down emergency supply lines, resulting in multiple area closures. These closures prevented all consortiums from sending defense units to prevent the black AIs from invading. Most of our territory is now being occupied by the black AIs. I will go so far as to say that Obol itself is no longer under human control. We suspect the moon impact site at the center of Obol is the source of all this. No one has set foot there since the very first Reclaimer squad. However, we lack sufficient evidence to prove this hypothesis. The truth should be there. We have begun to act. Investigating the drone production facility. Send. Investigate a survey drone production facility in Send's territory. Based on our findings, may be authorized to destroy it.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bulletworks will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they'd take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Oh,
This
what?
mission still has room for one more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
Uh,
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My. You simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so over-dependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
that's how we got stuck in this mission. Let's go. Arsenal ready on standby. We're still waiting on the final development of our laser cannon. So we have to kill time till then. So why not
Approach
clear up
complete.
a few little drones?
You have arrived at the mission area.
Shut up,
Target
Gore.
facility located.
We already know the objective here. Getting,
Scanning battlefield.
check the
Photo
area,
particle
destroy
density is at
enemies.
normal levels.
If it's
Radar
out of
will not be
control,
affected.
annihilate
All
that
sensors
region.
at maximum sensitivity.
Leave nothing behind.
Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me.
Heard.
Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthy.
Alert. Detecting multiple tempo responses. They are headed this way.
Yes, we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter.
Heard.
Our triumph is assured.
One down. Go back up. We haven't finished checking the ring. For all we know, there's still enemies left behind. Yep, I was right.
Know your place.
Nope.
I think I just broke broke my record. No time to check, though.
Our triumph is assured.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me. Strong, or this enemy is too weak.
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
We'll be fine.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys. While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Shut the fuck up, Nemesis, and just...
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications. Fine. I will do as he says, but under protest.
Oh, God.
Our triumph is assured.
Head deeper into the facility.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. Can't describe how
commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vainglories. Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
Leave now.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated.
What?
Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
What?
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine, no savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Wait, we are retreating? What about Crimson? Ways out. Deal with them if you want. Deal with my clone.
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something!
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Okay, so we nearly got blown up. Guilty Throne. The majority of the damage.
Seriously?
Factory. Weapon shoulder. We now have the new and improved shoulder mounted laser cannons. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back to have to use the bathroom. No, give me a sip. Oh, I'm back. And we have new cannon. Ouch. Let's start up the fight again. Unarmed meeting. Reach the designated point. There are cycles from Orbital themselves. This mission is a request from Orbital for your eyes only. I'm about to get jumped again.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you. Grief has requested a meeting with you. Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission. Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed. However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparations and proceed to the meeting site. Briefing over.
Do I go unarmed? I guess I'll go unarmed. Oh, this feels like a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. That it? Well, we're about to find out if what I'm doing is stupid or viable.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression. The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
One second. Wait 1 second. I'm going to restart. Give me a second. I know, it's stupid what I'm doing. Where is it? I have so many games on my PC right now, I need to clear it up. Something. Let's lock on. Lotion. Outer. Lids. Arsenal. Arsenal. Arsenal, Priest, Arsenal, Blade, Smash, Burn Grenades, Burn Grenades, Repair, Arsenal, Arsenal, Lift mobility. Dash, Arsenal. Dodge.
Be advised that the choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near. Even if I were destroyed, I'm just a copy with only some functions transferred over. Honestly, it's unsettling to me that my actual physical form is just a communications terminal.
You're here, and I was so certain you'd come armed, too. After all, you, the Brigadier General, and the other mercenaries have chosen to defy fate. You all share the same sense of justice, yes? And work together to achieve victory. I don't know who coined it, but your nickname Rookie is quite appropriate.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play
First place. What is victory really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? So you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content. The Consortium nations, fools that they are, all believe that the center of the Oval Link contains an enormous mass of femto energy. That mass of energy is the being that will guide us. The Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me. As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator. It is both will and power. It is attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts. Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source. We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources, and now we're killing each other to satisfy our insatiable lust for femto. Over and over, this cycle repeats, a never-ending spiral. We don't even try to understand who or what we are.
Okay, bootleg Wesker.
Inevitably, I suppose, Outers were born. Humans who had adapted to femto particles. The moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femto particles. Or as I see it, the will of the Dominator. That is when I awakened as an Outer, as did my comrades.
And I beat the brakes off of two of them.
No, I am proud. I am proud to be the world's first Outer. But what are Outers really? There are many theories, but I personally believe Outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice. From the moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital.
What?
The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femto particles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan, eons in the making, fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course. When the time comes, everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable, but they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully.
Okay.
You have the right to advance to the next stage. You're a genetic failsafe prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Overlink project.
Well,
in other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution.
At the same time, we just heard he made Oval.
I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already.
Wait, what?
You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us. Bring about a better future.
Excuse you?
We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I. I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
Two-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require two-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Meeting is adjourned.
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations. I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
I must tell you something. Attention. I lied earlier. I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you.
Wait, what? 4, you cheeky little AI.
This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return. You must judge for yourself where to go from here. I've said enough already. This mission is over.
Oh, this looks so weird. Just with no weapons. I'm guessing the surprise objective there was to try and beat the crap out of Grief, wasn't it? Let's re-equip our equipment. All I hear now is just, I told you, Gregor. I told you. I told you he was a bad guy here. Opal is in chaos. Battles are waging between the AIs and the Black AIs, Sky Union and Horizon, even among the Reclaimers themselves. The fighting between the two AI groups is causing catastrophic damage. Their indiscriminate attacks are destroying facilities that are integral to maintaining Opal faster than we can defend them. At this rate, they'll be the only ones capable of living within the barrier. Still, all hope is not lost. Through their battling, I've been able to analyze the AI's offensive and defensive logic structures and discovered the key to infiltrating their networks, which has thus far eluded us. By embedding a monitoring worm in my attack on the AI's logical security network and observing the analyzing their exchange of sensory data, I've learned of the existence of commanding entity that the Black Eye AIs call the Dominator. I've shared this information with Horizon, and we are now working together to access the enemy AI's network in order to locate and directly confront the Dominator. I just can't believe I was right on the money from the beginning. Horizon, we may have been deceived. No, let's stop there. It's foolish to be frightened by unseen fears. Gregor, allow us to inform you of the current situation. Using Force data, we developed a program to detect the Dominator's exact location. Now we're trying to develop a virus derived from her worm to destroy the AI's program. Still, the situation is rather bleak. Our engineers say it's possible with enough time that may very well be true, but we are reaping the consequences of our negligence. The time needed to fix this disaster may be a luxury we cannot afford. Outside of Obel, things are even worse. All around the world, crisis-level events are happening due to the energy shortages and charlatans spreading false information. We may be witnessing an extinction of the human race. One second, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom again. Yeah, I'm back, but yeah. You're all happy that you were right, Shark. That Grief was actually the threat here all along. Emergency dispatch request, Orbital. This is an urgent mission from Orbital and its affiliated consortium nations to all available mercenaries. Once you have been briefed on the situation, prepare your arsenal for immediate dispatch.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Shark, what do you think about how Ford lied to him and gave us the copy anyway?
This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Overling. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
That was amazing. You know, you got the second consent to do what's right. Okay. Oh no, look, it's deleted. Good. For the future of humanity. Left the chat. He's gone? He's gone. I fucking lied to him. Here's a copy of the transcript. Shit's about to hit the fan. Do what you need to do. Okay.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
Oh.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
Oh no, I mean, you don't even have
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the oval link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Grief stupid has simpered down and selfish. Up.
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Here he is.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info.
What?
These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake,
Diablo, and...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once, and get ready to
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
It looks like all hell's about to break loose, Shark. All mercenaries are now on standby. I'm guessing we're gonna have to destroy those defenses, aren't we? Let's start this. Destroy the targeted facility. Arsenal's on standby. Green across the board, getting ready to deploy with everyone else for the final
Approach
assault.
complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
Dark, what do you think about this mission?
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely event that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilots will be disintegrated.
Oh no!
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? Can't hack it, Major. I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
Saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight him is all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
No, I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swap these nats, will ya? I'm going in.
Alright, out,
wait!
not.
We're going in too.
Alright. There's nothing lighting me on fire. Get out of here. Oh god.
Against this enemy?
I'm fine.
Get on my level!
hoping
stopping.
I'm still enjoying
The
this
heavy
mission, but I was
laser can
hoping
no
it would
longer
be
hold
like
the
an
firing
outside
switch.
mission.
Defense system deactivating.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
It's your move, Grief.
Hello.
I'm honored that all of Bulletworks would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Uh-oh.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here after coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bulletworks is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal! Sergeant!
Major,
What?
did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, and the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
You're being corrupted.
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never! Never!
Just get back, kid! Don't worry about me! This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major! I'm calling you out!
Sergeant!
The Major betrayed us.
Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
Do I need to put him down?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard!
Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
Apparently Crazy corrupted one of our allies.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
Well, that went heavy real quick, didn't it? Oh, we have messages. The information retrieval attempt on the route to the center ended in failure. Orbitals dispatched reclaimers for a surprise attack on a Horizon area, and we let the enemy access virtual reality through Horizon's facilities as planned, while we commenced the network intrusion of its central data bank. Sky Union was supposed to be the decoy for the data intrusion, but they never appeared, and our intrusion forces were trapped in virtual reality and obliterated. Their empty bodies are all that remain. However, we did learn one thing from this. We are getting closer to the truth, but we have less time than we thought. Sky Union's forces were supposed to intrude as our decoy in the information retrieval attempt, but when it came time to commence the operation, they had already been obliterated. It is reasonable to assume that information was leaked to Horizon, but at this time we don't know who is responsible. The information could have come from a number of sources: Sen, Sky Union, Orbital, other reclaimers, perhaps even you. Although that I have not given up investigating the truth, if the source of the leak is not found, all our work will be for nothing. We will investigate the cause. For your sake, I hope you are not the source of the leak. Otherwise, you will be dealt with accordingly. Well, I don't even know what to say. Thanks for that last mission, you know? I don't know if Diablo's fully recovered, but he's back to his feet anyway, training his butt off. Sergeant Drake, no, after her promotion, I guess she's Warrant Officer Drake now. Her body has been sent to her family along with a very generous sum from Bullet Works. They'll be okay, don't you worry. I just cut to the chase. We got some new intel, and BG ordered me to share it, not just with you, but with every reclaimer. That's how big this is. Looks like Reef was trying to recover an important object hidden in one of Orbital's facilities. This object, as you might have guessed, is a massive femto ore extracted from the center of the Oboling. If their research notes is labeled Dominator Specimen, in their research notes it's labeled Dominator Specimen. Basically, Orbital has known about the Dominator's existence for quite some time now. This proves that Grief's recent string of crazy behavior wasn't just him being all delusional. We're currently investigating Grief's current objectives, but we don't have much in the way of leads. If you come across anything useful, please pass it along to the rest of us. One more thing, we still can't locate Major Crimson Lord. I'm still here, I'm ordering food. Nice. I have no idea what's in store for us. I just know that I'm going to keep fighting no matter what Sergeant Drake would have wanted. Later. Transport aircraft interference.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Okay, I'm back. Also, server plug, go right on ahead.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Devin. You can put in your link.
Whether it's Immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. You know what I...
Good point, Jack.
What I mean?
4. Is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission failure.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other Reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all Reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing missions. Other Reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission. Take care.
Oh, here we go. More psychotic moments.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected.
Found them.
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western Seven. It's the 5 Hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move out!
Got them.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? He's not making any sense to me. They're trying to destroy the transports. Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft. Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies. This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down. This is the end!
Down.
Heaven,
Stay
Abyss,
down.
What are you doing? Are these rabble not Savior's enemies?
No, we're not enemies! Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what bad people do.
But they just won't break!
Have you two forgotten what I taught you?
But I don't like doing that.
Do you want Savior to hate you?
Oh, anything but that! I'd rather die! Ready, Heaven? Ready, Abyss!
Good girls. Don't disappoint me.
Savior's enemies must die!
What did he just do? How are they moving like that? It exceeds human limits!
My head. It hurts. We gotta break them. Break them, break them, break them, break them!
Get out of here!
What would my
got
lord
killed?
brother say?
Where are they?
Sorry, but this is the end for you. How far should I go?
Where'd they go?
My head is going undone. Can't think. Can't take this anymore. My lord brother. Savior. I'm sorry. Abyss! You there? Where did you go?
Thank you, and congratulations. You killed her sister?
There was no other way. But still, I don't think she's dead. You're in no shape to continue fighting. Just withdraw and...
Abyss isn't dead? You don't know anything, do you?
What don't I know?
You're such a good girl, Heaven.
Abyss and I, we've been dead for a long time.
Wait, no!
Oh crap!
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Shark? Shark, what do you think of what you just saw?
What the? You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Disposable?
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Can I put a sword? Can I take her down?
We completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good day.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
I'm confused. What's with the suicidal and betrayal? I have no clue, but apparently Nemesis influenced her younger sisters to die in battle.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, excuse you?
That is their way of showing their love.
So they've been dead a long time, and they've been kept alive by regular organ replacements? Are those your Discord notifications? One second. It's because I closed Discord. Or is Discord not in streamer mode? It's in streamer mode. How is the sound of my notifications coming through? Okay, I found the problem.
Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
Thank you for the notification.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... we completed our mission, so why do I feel so... hollow?
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are. Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Aruda. Zones cannot be operated underwater. Destroyed a missile base. Send unidentified armed forces have occupied a missile launcher facility in Sen's territory. Team up with other reclaimers to destroy the facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Okay. We have 4 AIs on our side.
A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and orbital secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
Essentially.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. The more annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. You don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Get going.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
What am I supposed to be doing
That's
here?
the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
In my RE7 stream, my Discord noted were going on. I'm just deaf to them. I noticed it in my VOD. Oh, I have full-on permission to talk about your stream in my Twitch streamer chat, and I wasn't expecting the subs to skyrocket.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, rookie, we're starting the mission.
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes
of justice.
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
Where are you? Get down. Stay down. Get back here.
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution is advised.
Come to play hero again, have you?
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true, then withdraw. I'll let you out for the warning.
Still, so-called heroes like you...
You're taking too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
We took him out of commission. Go, guys.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is gonna rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go. World's always had me in the crosshairs. They've been scared of me since day one.
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. Come at me with everything you've got.
Not bad, but that still ain't enough.
You can hit me all you want, buddy.
My ring's squealing and screeching on me. I'll kill you next time.
Processing.
I know. Reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western 7 would be 7th to appear, not 4th.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. There's no need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink, then move in for the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you helped Zen protect their dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force will do.
Works for me. But don't start crying if you wind up dead.
Okay, this is getting annoying because he's just constantly aiming for me. Oh, that's why. Where did all these AIs come from?
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Wanda!
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
Agreed.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
What?
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete.
What
Mission
just happened?
accomplishment recognized.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
It's also weird how Gregor had 150 viewers on 2 occasions, but only has total of 80 total views on that stream. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
I have no clue how YouTube works. No, because at the same time, remember how I was something that I have to deal with? Sometimes, even though I have some are used one time with YouTube gave you the bird exactly, but like the one time we gave this, well, together with a Left 4 Dead, while active, even though we didn't have like 150 for the whole time of the 3 hours a day, we hit 200. I hit 200 views on that video. It registered 200 people have watched in and out.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game. You're welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. 4, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Eventually, yes, YouTube gave me the bird. Because sometimes it feels like, let's say I put out a short, I get a good chunk of, you know, people who subscribe to me if it's a popular video. For some odd reason, it feels that they stop my channel from receiving those subscribers. Oh, we got messages. Things have grown more dire. Opal is on the brink of total chaos. I will now brief all reclaimers on the situation as fast as I can. As our analysis indicates, Sen stood no chance against Sky Union forces. Their defeat was inevitable. But then the Black AIs and Terror appeared and the tide of battle completely shifted. They attacked everyone on the battlefield, wiping out Sen and forcing Sky Union to retreat. The casualties are immeasurable. Sure, that'll help. Terrors vanished after the battle, but the Black AIs continued to invade and attack other areas. Major facilities in those areas have been destroyed, making it difficult to ascertain the current situation. More frightening is that in the midst of the chaos, the Black AIs have invaded areas occupied by the AIs we've been battling since the beginning. They are currently engaged in combat with one another. It's repulsive to watch these AI groups fight. Each side is overriding the other's logic structures and bodies, changing their very existence. In the midst of the awful news, there is a glimmer of hope. Bulletworks has reported that the AI forces on the AIs focused on battling Black AI and have not been targeting humans. Other reclaimers currently dispatched on missions have corroborated this report as well. I will update you once I have more detail. Farewell. Long time no see. Looks like something have really moved. Looks like things have really moved while I was holed up in my room. I have to do a little more analysis on the mega data I got from Grief before I'm finished. I'm sure you're pretty shocked by what little you've already seen. Once I'm done putting it together, I'll inform BG so he can share its content. When that happens, I want you to be there. I'm working as fast as I can. I just hope I'm not too late. So essentially shit's just hitting the fan at this point. Bullet Works facility that is believed to be the base for corrupted AIs have been detected in the center of Global Link. Team up with the Reclaimers to destroy this facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility, believed to be a base of unprecedented size for corrupted AIs, has been found near the center of the Oval Link. Bulletworks has issued a mission to destroy this facility. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that Grief has spread. In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, Zen, and Horizon came to a mutual decision. They transferred their power to approve and issue missions to Bulletworks. In other words, me.
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks. I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter. What's the situation?
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other Reclaimers to his cause. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. We know Crimson Lord of Bulletworks, and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of Immortal Innocence has disappeared. And
my eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway. What nonsense has that madman filled her head with?
Well, there it is, Shark. Now we know why she did what she did. She's on Grief's side.
To that point, I have a few ideas. Remember when Grief attacked Sky Union's data center?
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the megadata? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest moment.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no part in this farce.
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor. Empress, the floor is yours.
So, the megadata I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Oval Link project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this information so badly?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
Oh yeah, because we're technically not human. All the Reclaimers are technically not human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo. I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
What? Shark?
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Gun Empress is an AI with an artificial body.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval Link project?
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval Link project. Your mother was a mercenary. An intelligence agent for Sky Union, to be specific. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric data. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. Our parents didn't abandon us at all. They saved us.
The story's just going all over the place.
That's
at the
why we
moment.
became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible.
They first started off with, okay, just basically kill the hostile AIs, kill the bigger hostile AIs, kill that bigger hostile AIs. Don't get hit. Don't get stabbed in the face by that mercenary too. Shit just hit the fan. I heard the Dominator. It influenced my DNA. I am greater than humanity. I shall retake humanity to its proper lineage of evolution. And now, oh yeah, my sisters, those girls that you saw, the one that just blew herself up. Oh, they've been dead a long time. We've just been transferring fresh organs, replacing rotting organs because they want to be close to their brother, constantly trying to do as he wishes. My God, and now, oh yeah, your parents? Yeah, one was working on a project, the other was a spy for Sky Union. They found out the truth, they tried to alert the belt, and they got shot.
And that picture we found, we got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this record is for real. Grief's the one who issued this mission. He arranged our parents' murder.
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a right to the truth. That's why I called you here.
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Yes, well, I have other unfortunate news to deliver. If Grief receives the Dominator, the human race will be completely wiped out except for him.
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? That's got everything to do with us.
I wanted you to listen to Empress first, so you believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his works. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now. Unless...
Unless? Who else but us is capable of opposing Grief?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn enemies of the human race? Those Immortals?
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, I devised this mission. Generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say. But since it's my theory, I insist on dispatching for this one.
I'll come too. I might be able to analyze the core of the AI.
Seriously, BG?
You're not the leader of Bullet Works anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers now.
You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore. I'll go. You sit this one out.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an answer.
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility for what I've done.
Wait, hold up. Do you mean this entire time that we've been fighting the Immortals, now we're gonna try and see if we can make them our allies?
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you, we know what we gotta do now. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Overlink project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy, and you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen next.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be given this mission.
Now that's more like it.
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them. They...
As well, you handle the really hard stuff, BG. See you around.
So what should we do? We could probably find our own way to that immortal base.
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case of emergency.
We can't afford to show our hand just yet. The discovery of this immortal base may be another one of Grief's ploys.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I gotta fill Zoa in. I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch at a moment's notice. Later.
Orders received, Brigadier General. Ah, and Empress.
Yes?
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it. And now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else arise, please let me know. If you'll excuse me.
Rookie?
Yes?
Dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your arsenal. I'm counting on you.
Heard. Let's get going. Green across the board. Arsenal's ready to deploy. Getting over the battlefield now.
Approach
Moving
complete.
out.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Where?
Big deal. I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
Shark? Shark? Big man. Big man. Big angry man.
What the hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortals are really humanity's enemy. Still, if they're looking to fight us, we have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it. Come on, you big-o. Over here.
Femto response is diminishing. Cumulative damage has reached 25%. Continue the mission. Little busy here. One of you better grab that sword and show this thing who's boss.
How do I grab it?
Woman Wrecking Crew. Here.
Can't cut you from here, sir.
Attention. Cumulative damage has reached 50%. Continue your assault.
The obvious outcome.
The target's femto response has diminished further. Cumulative damage now exceeds 75%. Continue the mission.
God damn it. Hello.
Damn! Messed up. I'll try again. Just try to withstand its attacks until then.
Not okay.
Here.
Man, this...
Here.
Hello.
Attention. The target's femto response has diminished to a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising.
Did it! How'd you like that?
No.
Man, this is tough.
Why did... Sometimes this walk forward when I wanted to, and then sometimes it acts very annoying. Got it.
Femto response has dropped to 2%, well below the minimum for maintaining operation. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
2%? So the core's still active? It'd be a real pain if this thing became functional again. Maybe we should put it down for good.
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with you. If it's still active, we might be able to extract data from it.
But what if this immortal core starts, I don't know, corrupting other AIs?
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through Arsenal contact. Modifying return sequence. Before you return to base, we will place the core in a containment facility.
Get all that? You're still scared. I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not scared. Yo, Rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really. I'll hold on to the core.
Welcome back.
Affirmative.
We took down
Mapping
the
modified
Colossal.
return sequence.
Also I blew a big sword out of its hand. Wow, that's a lot of data on the rebellion.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential. A new potential of existence. A potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
I tried to talk to the Immortal. I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes. I feel like I could probably talk to aliens now.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself. What's your secret?
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but I've learned the Immortal's true purpose.
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity, specifically by ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the Oval Link.
Wait, they're on our side? Do you know how many times I've died fighting those things?
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Same difference.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator.
So... okay then. Apparently the Immortals could not find a more, easier way to be like, hey, don't touch that. Because, we're human. So if it looks shiny and we don't know what the fuck it is, we're like, touch it. Especially if, oh look, it gives us energy. It gives us an energy source. Let's go touch it some more. And the Immortals have been this entire time just going, please don't touch that. Because touching that is bad.
But that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason could they have?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution.
So, essentially, hey, look, don't touch that, but here, have this to help you. But the only way we could know you guys are going to develop this fast is by shooting you in the face.
Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait, so the Immortals are killing humans and letting themselves be killed by humans in order to save humans? How the hell does that make any sense?
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other developments?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Overlink project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries to his side? He must be preparing to act soon.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere near the center of Oval.
Simple plan, but appropriate, given the circumstances.
Without her information, this story could have ended with humanity's destruction without us ever knowing it. Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down the hammer.
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. But oh boy, the story's starting to ramp up the drama. Shark, what do you think, Shark or Devon, either, or what do you guys think of the story so far? Is it getting confusing, or is it still following itself? Then the final contact. Gregor, this will be our final message to you. We failed. This was all planned by someone or something, perhaps Oval, and the Reclaimers were part of their plan too. Even so, we must prioritize the world over Oval. We have broadcast what's happening here to the outside world. Please accept our sincerest apologies for the suffering you've had to endure for us borrowing your power. Though it's probably futile, we will attempt to escape the barrier using shuttles. If we launch several dummy shuttles, perhaps one person will manage to break through the defense system. Farewell, we wish you the best of luck. Oh, Sen collapsed. Sky Union's organized its remaining forces to defend their headquarters, but they were wiped out. I'm confused as fuck right now. Still. Their headquarters, but they were wiped out. At the same time, the remaining uncontrolled areas are falling one by one. Horizon is attempting to mount the resistance by assembling squads that were scattered across different areas, but Terrorist keeps appearing to defeat them. Gregor, thank you for everything. We've done all we can, but we must withdraw. We can't fight anymore. We were wrong. Humans were the anomaly, not the AIs. They were trying to warn us. They knew something was out there, something we should have left alone. They were trying to stop us from reaching it. They were trying to protect us. Perhaps this was destined to happen, and we decided to attack them. I'm back. Welcome back, Nicholas. We now stand at a crossroads. Should humanity continue to exist, even its existence is an anomaly? Or should we resign ourselves to our fate and let the Dominator destroy us? Since escape attempt was a failure, we're going to try and destroy the gate. We can't give up. We can't surrender our will to live. Not now, not ever. I just want to say you are the finest soldier we've ever known. We are honored to have fought by your side. So, Horizon's been destroyed, Sky Union's been destroyed, and Sen's been destroyed, and what remains of their forces are now scattered and trying to survive with what they have left. I have no idea what's happening, but it looks cool. Because I would say the main thing you missed was the revelation of how humanity's fight with the Immortals had been a decoy. The Immortals have been trying to stop humanity from destroying itself, but since they're AIs, the best way they thought process to try and help humanity was by starting a war with humanity. By that way, they could give us technology. And humanity's on the brink of destruction, like extinction. That's a cool plot, yeah. And now we found out that internally we were being controlled by whatever his bucket name was, Grief. And he's been trying to, quote unquote, make humanity better. Or stronger, or whatever it's called. Dark, help me here. Help me explain. Status report. Oh, wait, what? Red, blue, purple. Me? Yellow. This makes Baldur's Edge 2. Prominence to make a Baldur's Edge 2. To make a Baldur's Edge. $15 and $11. Femto uses minimal. Different, a railgun, the Raging Gluttony. 4,000 total damage. Graceful Lust, an armor perform autonomous machine gun attacks. All you gotta know is a person that we thought was a fellow merc betrayed us. The mods when you say a bad word. Language, sir. Behave. Destroy the Black Lotus 1.
Is this everyone who can attend the briefing?
The other Reclaimer teams are conducting search runs. Our rotation schedule is pretty tight.
Hold up, I got a shower.
We actually just got back from our run. What's going on?
We finally found him. 4. Call Savior.
Affirmative. Opening communications channel.
I assume you're calling me because you've finished verifying the data.
Bingo. I can say with complete certainty that Grief is searching for the Black Lotuses.
Black Lotuses? What are those?
It's what the researchers called the gravity control testing facilities that were built during the early stages of the Oval Link project. They were supposed to have been demolished once the testing concluded, but clearly that didn't happen.
Gravity control is what they use to keep femtoparticles from spreading beyond the barrier.
Correct. Except the Black Lotuses have far superior output capacity.
Is that bad?
In theory, gravity control can be achieved through the use of femtoparticles. But increasing the output would just diffuse the gravitational force. Even 10,000 copies of me working in perfect sync wouldn't be enough to focus the gravity onto a specific target.
Then what's Grief trying to do?
We don't know, but he's not the type to act without cause.
Much as I'd love to begin destroying them myself, I was battling immortals before you contacted me. Things are quiet at the moment, but after the damage my arsenal has sustained, I'm in no position to battle terrors right now.
We have the coordinates. You and your search party return to base at once. I'll assemble our forces and issue the mission to destroy the Black Lotus.
Understood. Returning to base.
Hey, BG. Innocents will take that mission.
Is that so?
You're not going alone, Crow.
Good. I have one more spot open. You feeling up to this, rookie?
If you have room for one more, I'd like to come and see this Black Lotus for myself.
Not happening. There's something I need you and Chill to take care of.
Crow, you can't possibly mean...
I've made up my mind. That being said, if you two disagree, you don't have to do it. Just know that Jack and I are prepared for the worst.
Please, you guys. We can't ask anyone else to do this.
Fine. Chill. Let's start prepping our arsenals.
Okay. You can count on me. I'm a little scared and all, but I'll do what I gotta do. Let's go, Notes.
I'll let you know when we're finished. Watch yourselves out there.
You're sure about this?
We're all sure. This is a family matter.
Like Crow said, Rookie, we still have an open spot on the squad. You in?
Grief is quiet for now, but we know how he operates. He must have something up his sleeve. Make sure you're well equipped before you begin the mission.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got this.
Something like that would be advertised. Government, so whatever. What's going on? I'm going to run a side mission.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A transport vehicle carrying equipment needed for colossal immortal research was attacked and destroyed by corrupted AIs. We believe the equipment has been scattered throughout the area. Your objective is to collect the remaining equipment in the area. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
The question, Shark, what do you think of the laser cannon we created? Or do you want to see what that railgun does?
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Displaying target containers and collection points on the radar. Collect the containers. Attention. Transport the containers to the designated area.
So it's you and me. Nice.
Come on, we got a package, we need to get it. catch me. No, I'm out of it. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Okay. We're done for.
I'm doing my own thing right now. See ya. Bam! A real artist can bounce back from anything.
VP's down to 10%. VP's down to less. We're done.
Judging the situation. Collect the containers.
I'm pretty tough, yeah? Move it up!
We've been destroyed. We've been had. So how do we get these containers now back to where we have to get them to? So essentially the game just essentially screwed me because I decided, okay, I can grab that. My partner's gonna follow me. I'm going to be safe. No, my partner's off God knows where trying to fight everything and left me
Scanning
to my own devices.
Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Displaying target containers and collection points on the radar. Collect the containers.
Together we're unstoppable.
You guys were unstoppable. Yeah, you left me for dead the last time.
Pretty tough, yeah?
Yes, please. I want to jump at the moment.
Bam!
I don't think we got the repair skill. Okay. Alright, second person.
I'm pretty tough, yeah?
What are you fighting?
Attention. Transport the containers to the designated area.
Wow, this thing slows me down.
Moving up.
1 second. The game crashed. Give me 1 second, everybody. I did all of that. This time I learned from my mistake. I went to correct it. And the game decided to crash itself because I finally made it there with a package. It said literally critical failure or something like that. Or fatal error with its code.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. An entrance to a subterranean region has been discovered in a production facility previously controlled by enemy AI. Your mission is to infiltrate the facility and conduct an investigation. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Guys, Total Kisses. Counter to Garchomp. Very immune to Dragon. Flying immune to ground. Yes. Also, welcome back. You finished your shower?
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Proceed through the opening until you arrive at the depths. Detecting heat signatures from corrupted AIs. Eliminate them and continue your descent. Detecting powerful thermal reactions deep below. Proceed with caution.
Let's win! Our dreams are counting on it!
Where are you fighting? Yeah, apparently I crashed the system. Look at that.
This is the end!
Oh, see that. Oh, there it is.
Sealed bulkhead detected. Destroy it and continue your descent.
I did not double tap that. Looks like the robot game has sponsors.
Get out of here!
What do you mean? Oh, hello.
Just can't lose! Get out of here!
Find down, Jack.
We just can't lose!
This game is on PC and console, I believe. But Mr. Wilkes here? I think so, or he might be away at the moment because he had to go do something. I think he did say he had the BRB. Why, what's up? Now we go again.
Get out of here!
Enemy AI commander detected. Eliminated at once.
Get out of here!
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
There he is.
Mapping return sequence.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby! Now we can continue the main story. Destroy the Black Lotus. We've already saw this.
Is this everyone who can attend?
So we're going to destroy the Black Lotuses. Oh, I forgot about the railgun!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
So...
Scanning battlefield.
Which ones...
Femtoparticle density
Who
is
do you
low.
think we're going to be
Radar
fighting
will not be
from
affected.
Reaper?
Target acquired.
Or whatever their names are.
Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
So we have to destroy
Is
that
that
crystal?
That thing is massive up close.
You saw her too, didn't you?
Yeah. When they showed us the data. Widget's in the center of that thing.
Wait, what?
Thanks again for coming with us, Rookie. Honestly, I'm not sure Notes and Chill could handle seeing Rigid like this.
Hell, I'm barely keeping it together myself. What the hell is she thinking? Why is she putting us through this?
Attention.
Yes?
I'm detecting responses from numerous corrupted AIs near the target.
And we can't make them understand we're on their side. I hate to say it, but if they get in our way, we gotta take them out. Now let's go!
I'm gonna watch Bunny.
What the hell did Grief do to Rigid? I swear, if he hurt her...
Jack? Crawl?
You hear that? That was Rigid!
Yeah, I hear her. We're gonna save you, Rigid, I swear. Just hang on!
Stop. Why are you attacking me?
The unusual means.
We're not attacking you, Rigid! We're trying to save you!
Stop attacking me. Stop it.
Don't let up. Just a little more and we can save her.
Attention. Detecting a massive femto response from the target. It's assuming a defensive position. Processing. Femto particle density in this area is increasing fast. Alert. An arsenal has emerged from the target.
What?
Rigid, get out of there now! Let us handle destroying the Black Lotus!
Said... Stop it!
Wait, Jack. Something's not right.
Why? Why are you interfering? If you don't stop right now, I'll kill you!
Why are you attacking us? We're here to save you, damn it!
Shut up! I won't let anyone interfere! Incredible! Look how powerful I've become. It's all thanks to the Black Lotus. Grief gave me this power.
Attention. Caution is advised. The enemy arsenal that appeared earlier is exhibiting abnormalities. I'm detecting an excessive femto response in the unit. Its specs have been increased substantially.
Don't call her our enemy! And we can see for ourselves that she's not acting normal. Is the Black Lotus causing that femto response?
Let's go home, Rigid! We're family! There's no reason for us to fight!
No! I'm going to set us free! Every time one of us died, I'd think, what if they don't come back this time? I hated that power. I hated it with all my heart, and yet I had no choice but to pray to it.
Rigid!
I'm done bearing the Ouroboros curse. I'm sick and tired of living forever. I'm going to wipe the slate clean and free us.
She's fallen for Grief's nonsense.
We gotta do something!
Wow, she's moving everywhere.
understand? Humanity has no value, no purpose. All they do is use us.
So you're gonna wipe them out just to make us happy?
Forget about humanity. We're just numbers to them. They can go to hell for all I care.
They don't all treat us that way. There are people who have been kind to us. Right now, there are people fighting by our side to save you. Open your eyes.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! My soul is at peace thanks to grief. Just listen to him, Jack. You'd understand.
You call this peace? Why can't you see what's really going on, Rigid?
There we go.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 80%. Defensive functions are failing.
Stop! Just stop already! How come we're not allowed to be happy? Why are we cursed to live like this?
The target's femto response is decreasing.
I don't care how much sense I gotta knock into you, Rigid. I'm bringing you home.
Why are we even fighting anyway? It's not like we can die.
That's why we're so screwed up. We made it this far without ever understanding what really mattered.
Crow, it's done. What's the situation on your end?
Perfect timing, Notes. We're having a blast over here.
Back me up, Notes. If I die here, it changes nothing. No matter how many times I come back, I'll always join grief.
I doubt that. We've destroyed the Ouroboros Tower.
Kablamo! Reduced to rubble! Excuse me? Have you lost your minds? What were you thinking? Without that tower, we're dead!
No. We just can't come back from the dead. Come on, Rigid. You know I can't just sit back and watch my sister go down the wrong path.
Stop. Just stop talking!
If I have to die to stop you, so be it.
Jack!
You feel it now, don't you? What we've been missing all this time, determination. A life that never ends means very little in the long run.
No, no! Stay back! I don't want to die. I don't want to kill you.
Don't be naive. The four of us are prepared for the worst, and the rookie has been living one battle at a time since they came on the scene.
If you think you're right, if you're really willing to use others to achieve happiness, then own it and kill us.
Why can't you understand how I feel? I did all of this for you! My family!
Our real battle starts now, Rigid. Are you ready?
I need to get close. I need to get close for that. Girl.
Target destroyed.
Oh!
Mission complete.
I
Mission
punched her
accomplishment
through a
recognized.
building and buried her. Oh, there she is.
Are you hurt? Are you injured at all?
I was scared, Jack. I've been scared for a long, long time.
I know. You've always been the gentlest among us. I'm sorry we weren't there for you when you needed us, but we're here now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We lost our immortality. But you know, Richard, I think we've gained something much more important. As long as I'm fighting for you and our family, I'm not afraid to die.
I think I understand too. Running away in fear won't lead me to anything that I truly want. I feel like I've woken up from a bad dream.
We have a place to call home. Now we need to fight to protect it. For me, that's reason enough to keep living.
You're right. Let's go home. I need to apologize to Notes and Chill.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
They got rid of their immortality. Did we have to destroy the Black Lotus Tower? I don't even know. Did we destroy the tower? Factory development, weapons, shoulders, railguns. Now we have to go do a mission. Messages. First, we wish to thank you. By destroying that Black Lotus, you have sown confusion among the enemy. However, our time is limited. We must strike now before it's too late. On behalf of the remaining consortium of nations in Obol, we wish to formally request that you know. I'm asking you. I must ask you. Please help us. I'm gonna go eat. Okay. Have a good meal. Complete this mission within 9
Mission
seconds.
briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A squad dispatched to conduct an investigation encountered a colossal immortal. There were no survivors. Search the area for the wreckage of the squad's arsenals and collect the data from their battle with the immortal. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
So all we gotta do is go pick up information. Green light, let's move. We gotta rescue the...
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. I've detected the wreckage of several arsenals. Displaying wreckage on the radar.
Would you like to become my champion?
Target collected. 7 targets remaining. Target collected. 6 targets remaining.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew. The obvious outcome, really.
Come on, we got less. Don't have much time.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
Target collected. 4 targets remaining.
I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
obvious outcome, really.
Target collected. 3 targets remaining.
Here!
Target collected. 2 targets remaining.
Okay, so if I'm Derby, good night actually,
I'm
okay.
a one-woman wrecking crew.
Alright, good night.
Here! Here!
The obvious outcome, really.
Here!
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
All targets collected. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll haunt you till the day you die.
What? What? We got our rail cannon now. And yeah, it's been a good chunk of time. I think it's time to go then. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for giving me all your support like as usual. I'm happy that you guys came out. It makes giving you guys trying to play for you guys and trying to entertain y'all worthwhile. So wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself both mentally and physically. To my mods, thank you for being here. Nicholas, thank you for being here, and everybody else that joined in and out of the stream. Thank you all. It's time for me to say bye-bye. And tomorrow we will be streaming Pokemon Insurgents, correct, Shark? So we'll see you tomorrow if you want to join in on that. Remember, with all the Pokemon games, I'm allowing anybody who wants to and chooses one of the Pokemon to name it either after their YouTube account or whatever name they wish for it to go by, as long as it's within TOS. I'd rather keep entertaining everybody. So for now, see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So bye-bye!